Hello YouTube, we've been slacking a little bit with the showcase videos, but today we got a really cool one in Sylva. He's another 4-star who I think is actually really underrated. I don't think I've seen too many videos on him, if any at all, like really showing his potential. So I really wanted to show you guys what I thought of him and show you guys some numbers and what he can do, you know? So let's get right into it, starting with the active skill. Initially, the active skill is only able to go vertically and horizontally from your standing point to the edge of the battlefield, like it says right here. But when you upgrade it, it's to the edge of the battlefield anywhere pretty much, not only horizontally and vertically. So initially you can only do about 4 spots on the edge of the battlefield, and I believe with the upgrade, we're going to be taking a look at it in a clip, you can teleport to any edge of the map, and then you'll do damage along the way and on the adjacent tiles. So if you notice in this clip, I'm clicking around and I can literally just pick anywhere on the edge of the map to teleport to, but it has to be on the edge, guys, literally on the outer parts of the map. If you click anywhere else, it won't work. The way it used to be was, before you Ascension 3 him, is you could only pick this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot. So like 4 spots he can do it in, but now you can do all of the outer map, and that's what I was talking about earlier when I was explaining to you guys the changes for the active. And then now for the base damage on his active skill, this is without the 30% ignoring of the defense, because we're hitting 2 targets. We need to hit only 1 target to get that. And he hits 5,549 on 8 tiles, which is pretty good on this stage, that he can hit all the tiles. So that's a total of 22,000 per boss that he's hitting for. Now, if you guys notice, we were hitting 2 targets, so that brought his damage down. That's why I call it base damage. But when you go against a single target, you get the extra defense ignoring damage, which is gonna hit for a little bit more at 6,771, so a little over a K more. The chain combo isn't nothing crazy. It's pretty cool that you can do it at 2, so you can proc it pretty easily. But the 2 tiles makes it a 2 long cross, and then the 9 tile makes it a map long cross. That's about it. We're gonna at least see the damage. The equipment's gonna make this damage look pretty nice if you hit a single target, so we'll check that out real quick. This clip will be showing how much the base damage for the chain combo is without the 30% ignored defense, and that's 4,600 hitting for each hit. And then if we try this again, but hitting it on 1 boss instead of 2 separate bosses, we'll see, I'll probably do like a little bit more damage. 5,136. That's an extra 500 if you hit a single target and ignore the 30% defense. So that's not too shabby, and that's only a 3 tile combo. So let's try and see how much a 15 tile combo would hit, just to see how much it can really hit for if it ignores defense and you get like a bigger chain combo. All right, now let's take a look how much damage he does with the 15 chain combo. He ends up doing 9,200 per hit, so that's like 27,000 around there if there was like a 3 tile boss, and then just 18,000 right here. So not terrible damage on the chain combo. That's not, I don't think this is where he really shines, but at the same time, like versus multi-tile bosses, you know, 27,000 to 18,000, we'll take that. And then we can go over the equipment real quick before the clip, so you guys know what we're dealing with. We got equipment at 10. It starts off at 15% of ignoring the target's defense, and then it goes to 30%. That's only for him at first. If you're hitting 1 enemy, his normal attack, chain combo, and active, all 3 of his damage types ignore defense if you're hitting only 1 target, which is pretty cool because there could be multiple targets on the board, but if you want to single them out, you still get this 30% target defense reduction. But you can also give it to your teammates if there's only 1 enemy on the board. So let's say you're going against a boss or something, right? Single target boss. You have a Migard, and your Migard gets this. I mean, she already hits hard. She has the highest attack stat in the game. I think it's at 1 legendary Aurorian. And if you think about it, that's just dumb. The fact that Sylva can give any force unit 30% ignored damage on their active skill. Yeah, Sylva's equipment is hella sleeper, bro. It's super good. So let's actually see it in action, though. All right, so here we got 2 bosses. That way we can see how much Migard does without Sylva's boost. She does 14,400 on her own. That's 28,800. So that's almost 29,000. And now for the extra damage that Sylva gives Migard with the 30% ignore defense. She's going to be hitting for 17,000. So that's a good bit more than the other one. Sizable increase of 5,000 total, because the other one was 29,000 when we tallied it up, or very close to it. And then this one's 34,000. So it makes a pretty big difference, guys. I think that's one of the reasons why Sylva is really good. And with that being said, that's going to bring us to talking about if we should invest in him or not. So if you guys have seen any of my other videos, this shouldn't be a surprise to you guys, but I'm going to say a big yes for me to invest in Sylva, just because of how much utility he brings. I really like his kit. It's really fun to play with, but aside of it, from it being fun, it actually brings a lot to your team. You guys saw how much damage he helped Migard do, and he did pretty decent damage himself, as well as bringing a teleport. So between those three things, just being able to do damage, teleport, and boost his teammates, I feel like that already just makes him very viable. Of course, you can't always boost your teammates, because sometimes there won't be one enemy on the board only. So in those times, I'll say he's pretty like average. Like, he still brings a teleport and decent damage. He's like a baby Migard. But where he really shines is that second part of his equipment, where there's only one enemy on the board and you boost your teammates. I think that's massive, guys, and I think that makes him beyond viable. And if you guys disagree, or maybe have some units that you think are worth building more than Sylva, please share with me, because I don't have all the forced units built yet. I don't even own some of them, so it'd be cool to know if you guys think there's better units out there than Sylva. But I honestly think he's like, DPS wise, I would put him in like top 4, to be honest, just because of the utility he brings. I would build him over other units that just straight up only do DPS, you know. I'm a huge fan of utility, so that's also kind of biased, but yeah, I'd love to know. And also, you can't go wrong with building him, because he has the best equipment in the game. He has the Kurama Vine Whip, bro. It's like, nah, if you guys know Yu Yu Hakusho, it's my favorite character, so I was pretty hyped when I saw his equipment. Got that thing to 10 instantly. Huge fan. But jokes aside, do share that with me, guys. If you guys got any info for me, if you guys got any info for the viewers out there, I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully this helped you. You guys learned something new, or it helped you make your decision if you were stuck on building Sylva. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.